Shalom, Kol Halal Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Kodash. Double homage to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elder that came before them that taught us is true. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hope, the tabernacle of David. And shalom and salutations to all the Akwath, listening and learning, being a pillar of rest. All right. So, hide me. I type in hide me. Here's what comes up. All right, because where are we supposed to be right now? We're supposed to understand this war done started in earnest, and here comes the enemy, right here in Babylon. All right, so understanding that Esau just hates Jake, you gotta differentiate who's Jake and who is not. They are not all Israel that are of Israel. Okay, the 1/3 you have to be hidden right now. So the name of this lesson is Cut It Out. All right, meaning what? Get in the cut. All right, get your ass up in the cut. It's not your battle. Your battle is spiritual. The 2/3 are going to handle the carnal. All right, we are to be meek, like Yahweh Shai, like a lamb. All right, so what do? We cut it out. All right, so I typed this in, hide me from the conspiracy of the wicked, Psalm 64. In the shadow of your wings. Let's go there. Okay. Psalm 17:8 in the King James. Keep me as the apple of thy eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. Okay. From who? From the wicked. Here they come. Here come Esau. From the wicked who oppress me, from my deadly enemies who surround me. Okay. You let the 2/3 fight that physical fight. You step back because your weapons of war are not carnal. That's for the 2/3. All right? So step back, blend in, gray man, right? We still got work to do out on the highways and the byways on Front Street, but famine of the word is coming quick, right? As with everything, the wrap up, we're about to see the wrap up, okay? The closer we come to the C hip, the faster things move. World War III, uh, uh, Civil War. Okay, that's what we're watching out on the dock out there. All right, and what did that do? That pricked up Esau's ears. They're like, oh, we're locking and loading right now. But where are we? We're about to seek refuge in the name of Yahweh Bashem Shai. Right? From who? Who are your deadly enemies? Guess what? The 2/3 are your deadly enemies too. Right? Never trust them. Never trust who? Your enemy. The 2/3, right, are your enemy. That's Jake. Jake is your enemy. Who compasses you about? Jake. Jake is working with the enemy. Jake, the 2/3 are working with the devil, so that you understand. So, yeah, it's that simple. All right, you must understand, right, who your enemies are. Number one, on the battlefield in a war, you must understand who your enemy is. Your enemies the list starts in Psalms 83, right? But what it doesn't say, it gives all the name of the heathen that are your enemies. But what it doesn't say is that your own people, right, are out to destroy you. Okay? Deadly, murderous, Niggas. Okay? What must you do? Is a strong, right? You got to know what your weapons are. Is a strong tower, right? You got to run to the fortress. Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is a strong tower. The righteous, is that you? What should you be doing? Running into the tower, which is the name of the Lord. Okay? So that differentiates. If you're against the name, where are you running? Right? You running down to O block to fight that fight with your enemy, the 2/3, which you shouldn't be doing. You are a 2/3. If you got your dukes up and you're stockpiling weapons, right, to go fight against this devil with his blessing, you're of the 2/3. You're not righteous. Okay. You got to run into the safe place. Hide me. Hey, there's no shame in following instruction. All right. Wisdom and knowledge is going to get you through this. This is Proverbs. Okay. Don't be a fool up in this situation. All right. Here's where your fear belongs. Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools don't be one. Despise wisdom and instruction. What are your instructions? Your weapons of war are not carnal. Right? Hide me. Let the Most High fight for you. What are your instructions? Now's the time to understand these things. Basically, you got a stand down order, right? And that's easy. What is it? Vengeance. Is it EA? NC is mine. Okay? Vengeance is mine. Right here. Deuteronomy 32 and 35. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time. Who's they? That's Esau, right? For the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste. We're getting quick. Things are moving faster and faster. All right? So do what? And he shall fight for you. Vengeance, recompense. Who is he taking vengeance upon? Our enemy. Who is our? The elect of Israel. He will fight over and over. He will fight for you. He will fight for you over and over against your enemies. Let's get that. Who's your enemies? Starting with Esau, the devil, and who's hand in hand with Esau, the devil? Eve and the 2/3. Deuteronomy 20 and 4. For the Lord, your power, is he that goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies to save you. Woo, that's plain. All right. What do? You stand down. Right? You stand down. Keep your weapons at the ready. Get your armor, your defenses, which are these scriptures. This book is your sword. All right, and you have to do them. Right? Do what? do these laws, keep these laws, right? Have faith. All right, this is not your fight. Uh, hunting season is almost here. All right, so stand down until you get the signal. Right. Anyway, I just wanted to, because let's see, not this. Uh, this whole dock of the bay, dock of the river thing, okay, is a clarion call. I believe when he threw up that hat, that was a signal to his people, the dock workers, that there's a fight going on. Okay, and they're all losing their jobs or whatever. But the point is this. In the NIV, Deuteronomy 20:4, for the Lord, your power, is the one who goes with you to fight for you against your enemies to give you victory. How? I mean, he's making it simple. Vengeance is his. You're supposed to get ready for that upper room. What is the upper room? One of those the chariot in that secret place. So lucky. I don't know what I'm going to get here. Psalm 31:20. Thou shalt hide them in the secret of thy presence from the pride of men. Thou shalt keep them secretly in a pavilion from the strife of tongues. The Most High got us. That's the faith. Okay, just be ready. When it's time to fight, you'll know. But we fight how? Spiritually, with uh, let me get we wrestle now. We'll close wrestle. We. We're going to close on Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not, okay, against flesh and blood. Now, who is that? That's Esau and the 2/3. But against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay? For our struggle. For we are not fighting. Okay? That's what it means we wrestle not. Our fight is not a carnal one, what is being said. Because your fight has not been. We are not fighting against humans. Okay? Stand down. Okay? Wait till you become an immortal, then you go out. Right? So, I mean, it is what it is. You have your instructions, right? Don't be a fool. Stick to the script. Go back real quick to Proverbs. Stick to the script. Right here. Proverbs 1:7, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. What is the instruction? Stand down. Okay? Fear the Most High, the one that can kill both soul and spirit. Stay in the cut. All right? Cut it out. Cut the dumb shit out. Take heed to wise instruction, the knowledge that you have been given. All right? Starting with the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You'll shut the hell up and be quiet and stay in the cut if you fear the Most High. All right, so that's just a little message. We're in that time of the Civil War and the you know race car driving war, right? The NASCAR war. All right, so let them do it. All right. Famine of the word is almost here. Then it's time to be a pilgrim, which all has to do with laying low. All right, so cut it out. Stay in the cut. All right, so with that, we hope that the elect will edify you, brothers and few sisters, with that shalom.